What's up? First things first. Thanks for y'all showing up today. I'm in the crib. I'm just chilling. First of all, I salute the divinity and you, you, and every one of you. Um, I respect the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in you, and I appreciate you for showing up. Thanks to who rock with me. Thanks for those who checking me out for the first time. I just wanted to show up today and talk about living on purpose. Okay? Living on purpose. And when I mean living on purpose, I'm not talking about somebody else's purpose. Live on your purpose. Live on what you decide your life. Live the way you want to live and not the way anybody else wants you to live. But I'm not, this is going to be a long video. I just want to share something. Uh, I'm reading a book right now, and it's called Hold It Up, The Divine Law of Divine Compensation by Marion Williams. It's a must read, you guys. If you don't have it in your library, get it in your library. It's it's the law of divine compensation. Okay? I've been reading this for about the last week. Just picked it up. I also picked up the Master Key Arcana. Um, this book is awesome. Finding your purpose, living your purpose, and understanding who you are and what you're here to do. You can't live your life for anybody else. You can't live your life by other people's standards. You have to do what you deem necessary for yourself. I had a friend recently who passed away, and I kind of was upset about him passing away, not because he passed away, but because I saw the potential that was in him. I knew the greatness that was in him, but he always seemed to make excuses and blame everybody else for his situation. If it wasn't the baby mama, it was the parents. If it wasn't the parents, it was the friends. If it wasn't the friends, it was always somebody other than him. And the reason I'm saying live your life on purpose is because no matter what you do, we all have a clock that's ticking, and we have to complete our mission while we're here. You want to complete the mission, you want to carry out the task. Well, what's the mission? Only you know the mission. Only you know what the job is. You understand? If you know what the mission is and you live on purpose every day, it has to materialize. I don't care what that goal is. Make it a plan to have your goal in front of you every day for the next 30 days. Live on purpose. Live with intention. Intend to be and have and do what you desire to do. You have that desire because the desire means of the Father, it means of Him. The Creator does not give you desire that you cannot fill or fulfill. If the Creator puts a desire in you, if it's good, it's a good desire, He intends or she intends for you to have that. Okay, so just make your goal, make your purpose, keep your diary, and live it every day. Live it every day. I know it's not easy. I know it won't be easy, but nobody knows how long they have. So just try to do your best to live on purpose. Try to do your best to fulfill your dreams, to fulfill your goals. Make it a reality. Only you can make your dreams come true. Only you can make your goals come true. Only you can take the initiative and the motivation to make your dreams come true. I know usually I'm a little upbeat, but I'm just here to share with you to live on purpose. Don't wait for somebody else to fulfill your promises. Don't wait for somebody else to fulfill your goals. Go search out the information that you need. If it's a new job you're looking for, if it's a business that you're trying to create, if it's more money you're trying to earn, there's a lot of information out here. Go find that information. Go find the right people. Go do it. If it's to be, it's up to me. All right. If you want to do YouTube videos, get on YouTube and start doing it. Don't wait until the you have the right equipment. Don't wait until you have the right laptop or the right desktop or the right camera. You may never have that stuff, but the point is that you have to start somewhere. Start somewhere. Start where you are. I don't care what you're doing right now. You could be so much more than you are right now, but you have to decide that. You have to decide what you want to be. I can't decide that for you. I can't decide that for you. So, in talking about your purpose, I had this friend and he did things and he was a great person, good person, but he always never wanted to accept responsibility for his life. You know, if you have to accept responsibility for your life, or you could wait for somebody to come and save you. But I'm gonna tell you, if you keep on waiting for somebody to come save you, it's never going to happen. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down so you can hear me again. If you're waiting for somebody to come save you, it's not gonna happen. If you're waiting for the government to save you, if you waiting for the politicians to save you, if you're waiting for your parents to save you, your friends to save you, it's not going to happen. Okay? The only person is going to save you is you're going to save yourself. I don't want to be the person to tell you this, but I got to be honest with you. You can sit here and say, I'm going to wait for the Lord to come. Well, the Lord already came. The Lord already came and you still waiting. You got to stop waiting and you got to start doing something. You got to start taking action. If you want that new house, go check your credit score. Go talk to a mortgage guy. Go meet people. Go do something different. Don't just keep on repeating the same thing over and over again. You may go to a job, and if you're only doing that the same thing over and over again, and you're not growing, you're just repeating that job every day. The goal is to get better. So you should always have a goal to get better, whether it's in your job, whether it's in your family, whether it's in school. I don't care what it is. You have to live your life according to your purpose. All right. And you're gonna probably say, well, I don't know what my purpose is. Well, create a purpose. Well, make a purpose. Well, find a purpose. Start writing in your diary, in your journal. Carry your journal and write down your thoughts. Your thoughts are things. It's important that you take control over this mind here. It's important. It's very important. Don't sit here and wait. Whatever you feed your mind, that's what it's going to give you back. If you don't feed your mind good, positive information and good nutritional information, then when you need it, it's not going to serve you well because you don't have that information there. But if you're reading books and if you're studying and if you're learning, then you can begin to live on purpose because you're getting understanding and you're getting knowledge and you're getting wisdom. Don't worry about what's going on in the news. Don't worry about what's going on outside of you. Your inner world, your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Get me? Your outer world, whatever's outside of you and what your outer world looks like, it's because that's what your inner world looks like. Everything starts in the mind. Everything. Everything was created from a thought. Everything. If it is a car, if it is a house, if it is whatever's in the physical world, had to begin in the spiritual world. And this is one of the great secrets in life. One of the great secrets of life is as above, so below, meaning as in your spirit, so it is in this world. And we've had plenty teachers who came down to teach us and who's lived by example. And we have plenty stories and plenty information. But if you don't seek the information, here we go. Seek and you will find. If you don't look for the information, if you don't knock on the door, and if you don't try to find the information, then it's going to be impossible. But if you ask the right questions, you will get the right answers. If you seek and you search and you're looking for the answers, you will find it. You will find it. Some people, they're in a relationship And when they're in a relationship, they're looking for somebody who's cheating on them. If you're looking for somebody who's cheating on you, you know what you're gonna find? You're gonna find a cheater. I don't care. If you're looking for a thief, you're gonna find a thief. Whatever you're looking for in this life, that's what you find. That's what you find. People never really understand it. You get what you look for. So start looking for the good things in life. Start expecting good to happen to you. I expect good things to happen to me. So I only put out good things. So you have to start saying to yourself, I only expect good things to happen to me. Good things are supposed to happen to me. You have to stop saying this. You have to stop believing it. You have to start knowing this. Good things are supposed to happen to you. Not bad things, good things. Put your mind on the things above. Put your mind on the good things. Whatever you desire, you could have it, but make sure you put your mind on that. You guys excuse the setup because I've been dealing with some technical difficulties lately, and I know it's a challenge, but I'm gonna still bring you guys the spanking new vids as I get through the technical difficulties and I've overcome the challenges that I'm dealing with. But I just want you to know you just have to live on purpose. Write that song a day. Start working on that book. You understand? Start questioning everything. But most of all, seek and search for what you want, not what you don't want. The problem is you say, well, I don't want any more bills. When you're saying you don't want any more bills, you know what's going to show up to your front door? That's right, more bills. When you say, well, I don't want any more problems, you know what's going to show up to your door? Agree, more problems. Because wherever your attention goes, energy flows. Whatever you spend your time on, and that's where you focus on, whatever you put your focus on, that's what you're going to attract in your life. Remember, your mind is a magnet. Your mind is a magnet. So whatever you think about, that's what you're going to attract in your life. I believe Earl Nightingale said it the best in The Strangest Secret. You become what you think about all the time. I mean, you have to think about that for a second. You become what you think about all the time. Well, you're saying, well, what does that mean? It's simple as that. It's the strangest secret. Whatever you focus on and whatever you're daydreaming about, whatever you're thinking about, that's what you become. So if you're sitting home watching pornography, obviously, and your mind's on that all day, guess what's going to happen? You're going to end up in some situations that you don't want to be in, some compromising situations. If you're thinking about stealing and you're thinking about bills and you're thinking about problems, you know what you're going to attract into your life? More problems. You have to accept the responsibility for where you are in this life. And once you accept the responsibility, then you have to take action. You have to create a plan. You have to create a plan. Nobody else could create a plan for you. You might have to find some mentors. You may have to find some people who could, live who's done it before you, and basically model the people who are where you want to be. Model the people who have what you want. Find those people. Look for those people because they're out there. And when you find those people who are living the way you want to live, you copy those people. You model those people. You find out how they think. You find out how they think. You know, there's great musicians. There's great artists. There's people who work out and they're in the best shape of their lives. But if you don't know what they're doing, how do you know what to do? You can go to the gym every day, but if you don't know what you're doing in the gym, you're just wasting your time. So I don't want you to waste your time in this life because time is precious. Time is precious. All we have is now. Time is precious. Live on purpose. Don't waste your time doing things that aren't productive for you. Don't do things that aren't in accord with your purpose and where you want to take your life. Do the things that's going to work for you in fulfilling your goals and fulfilling your desires and fulfilling what you want out of your life. Okay? You only get one crack at this. At least that's what we think. You're only going to get one shot at it. But live on purpose. It's so important to live on purpose. Write down your purpose. Write down your goal. Look at it every day. Not 100 goals. You don't need to write down 100 goals right now. All you need to do is find one goal. Make it your top goal. Act as F. You already keep you guys all Sunday. I've already rambled on for about 15 minutes already. But I appreciate you guys for showing up with me today. I definitely thank you for rocking with me because with every day,